All right, welcome back, my fellow Hunt fans. Back with some Monster Hunter Wilds, and we just got news that Gogmazios will be returning December 16th. That's when title update 4 will be dropping. So we'll have our first elder in the game, and basically the end game monster for base game. So that's going to be pretty exciting. And apparently it's supposed to be a lot of weapon buffs. What else did they have up here? Had a bunch of weapon buffs, in-game content, weapon balancing, improvements, Festival of Accord. All that's coming Tuesday, December 16th, to end out the year. So get excited for that. Hope you've been farming your talismans as you should be, so you can get that those builds rounded out pretty good, so you can take on Gog, a little more easier. I mean, we don't know what Gog really has in store for us, honestly, because he's going to be a whole new different experience. And after the feedback they got from Omega, I'm pretty sure they're going to put Gog in that kind of tier of difficulty, especially if it's going to be the in-game monster for base game. So they're going to want to keep us busy, give us the right challenge to, lose our minds, but also, appreciate the challenge. And, hopefully the gear is definitely going to be worth it. I know Omega was more geared towards Greatsword, and I know Sword and Shield had a nice little build you can make with it. And I think the Insect Glaive might have had a decent build with it, but it was more geared towards select weapons. But at least Gog has weapon sets for each weapon. Now we just need to know what the armor set and the set bonus will have, all the skills that I have, and also what in-game content they will give us. I'm pretty sure they'll probably improve the talisman odds, or maybe even give us an even rarer talisman that guarantees better skill rolls, better odds, if you will, on getting better talismans, better skills, maybe even more levels for armor skills, etc. And maybe it'll be tied to Gog. That'll have his farming Gog more, having us making us take on that challenge of Gog to get talismans, get the materials, the rewards, and just an overall revolving in-game content that'll carry us throughout the next year. And also we'll probably have Arch-Tempered Jindahad at some point, and Arch-Tempered Arkveld. There's one side saying that Arkveld isn't going to be, Arch-Tempered Arkveld won't be in there, but then somebody in the Discord that I'm in said there is, through data mining, that there is going to be a Arch-Tempered Arkveld. So we don't know. There should be. It's the flagship. Flagship has to have some crazy in-game version of it. So we'll just have to see. December 16th. We're a little over a month out, so we'll have to see what they have in store for us. But as you can see, the Dreamspell event has ended. All the decor is gone. All the townsfolk are, back in their normal uniforms. But we do have 2 events that are up right now that are supposed to drop us some nice equipment, I believe. One of them's an 8-star Ebony Odo, Tempered Ebony Odo. So figure we do some Charge Blade action in this video. Stepped away from the Charge Blade a little bit. It's not it's not as fluid, I feel, in Wilds. Like, it has some decent aesthetics, but it just doesn't have that, I don't know, that Sunbreak. Like in Sunbreak, it was amazing. Just doesn't feel that way for me in here for some reason. Can I get the... No. All right, what we doing? All right. I'll just do this. Or not that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, right. You know, stuff and things. Let's see. Charge blade without element is, you know, just sad. It's cute. Jesus. Oh, that was sad. Starting to suck a little bit. I literally dodged, but apparently that's okay, apparently. All right. All right, let's try not sucking. There we go. Huh? Yeah, all right. It's like I don't know what to stay in to just met out the most damage, which is kind of a lie. I do know what to do, but it's just like I'm not allowed to do it. Cause like all the mechanics just like that. I didn't want that. I wanted this into a follow-up. But it's like I don't know. It's clunky. It's like switching in and out of axe mode is not the best, and then you know the SADs aren't the best to me. You know, it's all for me. So it's probably just a me issue. Oh, you're just gonna heal your wounds, huh? I mean, they're not one screaming, but I guess we just solved that. Huh? So I'm bleeding. And oh, come on with the Oda, what is all this? There you go. See if I can load up. Nice. It's like I know what to do, but it's like going from shield to SADs to SAD follow-ups. It's like it's not fluid enough. Like these monsters move incredibly fast, and the weapon just doesn't keep up as you would like it to. And if for me, like getting SADs, it's like you just get punished all the time just for, you know, trying to get off attacks. Like the charge blade is literally like a counter attack type of weapon, but you're not allowed to do it. And even if you do it, you get punished for it. Like doing against, I got no extract. Doing against wait, you're supposed to get something to get a new weapon or something of sorts, but I don't see a ticket or anything. Guess we'll go see. Got some relics, I can use those. But yeah, it's just like it's not fluid enough for some reason. If they decrease the time it takes to charge up into an AED, into the into an AED, and then a follow-up, if they decrease the time to do that, I think the charge blade would be more fluid. But it's just not. Like, you just get punished too much, I feel, just trying to get off your damage and getting, like, switching in and out of blade, shield and axe. It's like the sword and shield is your defense and the axe is your offense. So you would think you should have a system where you can get back on defense when you need to, but it's just not there for me. But I can figure it out. Like, the damage is there. It's just, you know, getting the damage out and then getting back on defense. She says you'll get some unique equipment for dealing with it. But I didn't see a ticket. I didn't see a ticket or anything. So let's see what the smithy has. Kangalala Courting Carols. So you got that. Yeah, are these old? Are these old quests? No challenge quests.
Not a problem. See you next time.
Yes.
Event quests. Yeah, these must be old. Except for this one. I think this one is... I don't know. Let's just do the 3 congas. Just for, you know, reasons. It's like, here, do this Ebony Odo and get nothing, even though we told you you'd get something. Got me driving me nuts, trying to figure out what's going on.
Let's move out. Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Switch to our fire. Nice. Also a wound there. Nice. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Huh? These guys are having fun with me. I'm on the bad end of an adult film right now. Let's see. Here we go. Huh? It's like you have no... You can't dodge. Said dodging is illegal. Oh, that felt good. Felt better than good. Apparently they don't do damage to each other, which is convenient, even though they're all in the same vicinity. No friendly fire for them. No. No friendly fire. All right, let's see. What is it now? Guess we'll sharpen real quick. I was about to say, I guess the temper one doesn't want any sauce.
This will freshen you up quick.
There you go, buddy.
Look out.
Stupid monkey. Doesn't realize we're right here. Going on the head while I carve up his buddy. Yeah. Huh? There you go. Eat all of that. Why didn't the other wound pop? I am very lost right now. That was fast. Don't you yell at me.
Just a little more.
Let's see. No. And a dosha Gogma's behind me. That's odd. That's odd. I missed that. Oh, you just gonna eat right in front of me, huh? Like I'm not hungry too. There you go, buddy. Alright, 2 dirt naps down. See about this last one. Apparently my my secret is playing against me. Apparently. Here we go. Can I get a sneak attack? Just because. There you go, buddy. Okay. I hate that they make you, when you do that, they make you retreat. Come on, buddy. That's not bad. Uh-huh. Gotcha. That's cute. Made himself get away. Where are you going? And you're going somewhere down. Right. Yo, my sacred is on crack. Alright. Okay, so don't think these were like event quests. They might have just been like just like, you know, like, hey, there's, I don't know. They should be posted as new quests. What was that? All right, 3 congas down. It's pretty fun. Just like a Royal Rumble match, handicap match. It's not bad. I probably should have used more AED into the follow-ups. Probably been quicker. You know, you can definitely get to 100 monsters pretty quick doing this. You can do 10 of these a day, and I mean 10 might be a lot. Maybe. I don't know. I think if you use like a weapon that hits multiple things often, like a charge blade or a gun lance probably good. Just blasting a couple monkeys in the face, or the dookie shoot. That'd be pretty fun. 2 messages. Is anything decent in the field? New Udra, Tempered Gore. I'm trying to think I saved. Yeah, so we didn't get anything for Masterclass Blaze or whatever that event was that was posted as new in the news. I didn't even pay attention if I got anything from the 3 congas. Did we get anything?
Have any requests?
Skull mask, kitten frames. Da 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 da. Skitty bop bop boop ba da. Dee da ba da da da. No, that doesn't look like we got anything. So looks like we just wasted our time, and we kind of just got gassed up to do some event quests that just didn't matter. But you know, something to pass the time after we talk about Gogmazios coming back to Monster Hunter Wilds and back into the series in general. I feel he should have been in Generations Ultimate, but I guess they couldn't fit, you know, Gog in there as well as, you know, all the other monsters they had, you know, set forth. I don't know what determined who made the roster or not, but you know, you had plenty of content, so you know, Gog didn't make the list, but he's back in this latest installation, so that's exciting. I'm sure he'll probably be in Master Rank for sure. If this quest is like a siege or something like that, they'll probably make into a full-fledged hunt in Master Rank. We'll just have to see what plans they have in store, but hopefully in Master Rank as well we'll have Crimson and White Fatalis, because they haven't been in the game in quite some time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us veteran players and newer players will love to see those different versions of Fatalists in the game, even though Crimson is pretty nasty. You know, White Fatalis is just kind of like just a showman, you know, just, you know, elder fatty, just showing off lightning attacks. Freaking Crimson Fatalist, that's the bully. That's the bully of the trio. A Fatalist with blast attack, pretty much. If you never fought it, pick up GU, try them out. Yeah, you'll have a blast. No pun intended. But that's gonna be it from me. I'd like to thank you for watching as always. Do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments about Gog. You know, what you think. Do you think they need to make him as tough or tougher than Omega? Do you think it should just be a similar hunt as it was in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, where it was just a straight up hunt, and you know, you kind of just had to get past the mechanics and you can beat the monster? Let me know what you think. Me personally, I did like the Electrion hunt. I didn't know what to do at first with Eschaton's Judgment, but once you know you figured out what you had to do, it was cool. Like, you know what I mean? It was like it showcased the monster's lore, like how destructive it can be, and all you had to do was just meet certain thresholds to survive it. So it really wasn't too much of a big obstacle to get by, and the monster had its own mechanics where it could take you out. So the Electrion hunt wasn't too bad for me. Fatalis hunt was more gimmicky, much more gimmicky, on top of, you know, it dealt ridiculous damage, and you know, it had phases, so that was a little more gimmicky to me, but I still enjoyed the fight nonetheless. Once I got around the mechanics and what to do, and you know, what I can utilize to make the fight easier for me, you know, then the fight became much more manageable, and you start having fun and everything like that, which, you know, everybody has their preferences. You know, some people feel, you know, the Eschaton Judgment, artificial difficulty and all that, like Eschaton Judgment was just like one move. In all honesty, it was just one move. All you had to do was get enough damage on Electrion to power it down. That was literally the only mechanic you needed to survive Eschaton's Judgment. So if you couldn't get past Electrion's regular mechanics, then basically Eschaton's Judgment was just like a DPS check. If you can't power the monster down, you're not ready. That's just basically what that mechanic was for. So I don't think GOG will have something like this. I don't think, but I wouldn't be surprised, in all honesty. But tune into future videos. We'll be doing more talisman hunts, and I'll probably showcase another Charge Blade build. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.